a couple things. So I'm trying to figure out how to hook up my Bluetooth headphones to make the mic a little bit easier to make it easier to listen to this, because the audio is kind of shitty, but it's not working, so I guess I'll keep looking into it. Other thing is I'm kind of changing how I do my readings, so that going off the last reading, so that I can track my progress more and have more reflection time. So today I asked, what advice will help me today? And I got the Four Swords. So I'll start off with what I wrote at the beginning of the day, which was about 10 hours ago. So to define it, the Four Swords is about rest from strife, recovery, convalescence, a break amidst a lot of stressful activity in order to get your bearings and eventually rejoin the fray. It can be about meditation and centering, perhaps after having been in a chaotic environment, or maybe even in preparation of. So to interpret it, I said the song sticks out to me as a symbol of the soul and essential self. The lamb is wearing it proudly in the center of their forehead, suggesting their mind is aligned with their sense of being. They might not be worried about their swords above, because they are connected to the immutable truth of who they are and know they can weather any storm. So I think taking time to connect to myself and maybe meditate today will help me get through whatever stress I'll have to deal with at work. That's what I said. Maybe also to take it easy and rest today in preparation for my shift later, instead of trying to work on my projects and worry about them. Or just meditate and make internal space for whatever it is I want to do after. Someone on the Tumblr suggested meditating on the cards, so maybe that's something I can do too. Also to make sure I get my break at work and enjoy it, but that's pretty usual. So then just now checking in, shortly after posting that, I saw that the reading, I saw another post I reblogged about soul maintenance. It was titled, or it started off saying that it was a list for soul maintenance to avoid burnout, with a list of activities one could do. And I looked through them, and I found I do some of them on my day-to-day life anyway. But I talked about it with my partner, and he liked it, and it was interesting to keep in mind throughout the day. I dialed the Terraform activities back a little bit today, but I looked at the eclectic Wild and Unarchived study group posts some, and that was fun. I re-downloaded the app Insight Timer and did a 5-minute meditation while looking at the card. I had the idea of a lamb being shorn, but the in-between rest period where the wool regrows. That was the main interesting thought I had. Hanging out with my partner, we watch Apothecary Diaries, and I listened to him play the guitar and sing, and he asked me for requests, so I gave him some. Some of them were silly, like the DuckTales theme song, even though neither of us had watched it much growing up. At the end, we listened to a Primus song, and I found these activities made my world feel bigger and my day more expansive rather than just another work day. I felt like I had more life because my day had more going on in it. It was rejuvenating and made work go by faster later. I want to have more expansive experiences throughout the week, so that I'm not just slogging through work days, waiting impatiently for the hours to go by so I can finally go home and sleep. I want to do more activities that just aren't just one thing. So yeah, that was fun. I'm looking forward to the reading I'll do tomorrow. And that's pretty much it. Thanks, bye.